What's up guys, today's video is on the top best drones for beginners with camera to date. Through extensive research and testing I've put together a list of options that will meet the needs of different types of buyers. We have considered their product quality, features, and values when narrowing down the top choices possible. If you want more information and update pricing on the products mentioned, check these links in the description box below. Number 1. DJI Mini 2. Size-wise, the Mini 2 is so small it can be hidden under an iPhone and, when folded, it's easily tucked into a pair of loose-fitting chinos. For the full lowdown, head to our DJI Mini 2 review, but here's a quick look at the standout features. If you're looking for a very capable drone that's a cinch to fly straight out of the box but don't fancy splashing out a fortune, then this is the model for you. It's remarkably stable and reliable in flight, and a doddle to control in all conditions. It'll also shoot sensational cinematic footage. The Mini 2's camera shoots 1080p video at up to 60 frames per second and even crisper 4K at up to 30 FPS. Its 12MP stills, meanwhile, are superbly detailed. Despite its size, this craft is amazingly stable in flight even in a stiff breeze. It's also extremely fast and nimble when flown in sport mode, up to 35 miles per hour. It will easily fly for up to 31 minutes on a single charge and up to 6 miles away, far beyond the CAA's line of sight regulation. If you're looking for an affordable 4K video drone that's a doddle to fly and great fun to boot, the DJI Mini 2 is your best bet. Number 2. Autel Evo Nano. Launched at the start of 2022, the Autel Evo Nano is the first drone to properly give DJI a run for its money in quite some time. In fact, if you have unlimited budget, we'd probably recommend the Nano over the DJI Mini 2, because the latter has three-way obstacle avoidance sensors, undeniably useful for beginner drone flyers. There are a number of other features that make this a great choice for fledgling flyers. It's easy to set up, with a well-designed hand controller. It also clocks in under 250 grams, which means it's easy to transport and you won't need to take heed of so many CAA regulations in order to get airborne. Available in 4 colors, red, orange, white and gray, the Autel Evo Nano is also a drone that'll grow with you, thanks mainly to the outstanding camera, which has a half-inch sensor that punches way above its weight, shooting 4K video and 48 megapixel stills. A beautifully weighted gimbal will create super smooth camera movement, and the camera also delivers a pin-sharp 2.7K live feed to your phone's screen, something that very few camera drones are capable of. Read more in our Autel Evo Nano review. A quick note before we finish with this one: while the Evo Nano's camera is excellent, the Autel Evo Nano Plus is the same drone but with a camera that's in a whole different class. If you can push to its higher price and image quality is your priority, we'd recommend opting for that one instead. Number 3. RYZE TELLO. Aside from being one of the best value drones for both indoor and outdoor flying, the TELLO is also a brilliant learning tool, since it can be programmed by the user to perform various movements using the TELLO Edu mobile programming app, iOS and Android. This is a groundbreaking feature for youngsters who wish to learn the art of programming and robotics in an entertaining and educational way. The programming interface is very easy to get a handle on and basically involves dragging color-coded blocks, take off, up, forward, right etc., into a specific arrangement. Not surprisingly, the TELLO's excellent flight characteristics and raft of features are mostly as a result of the DJI components it's fitted with. It weighs just 80 grams and fits in the palm of the hand. To fly it, simply download the TELLO app, connect the drone and use the virtual joystick controls. Its vision positioning system is so well designed that you could take it off, go and make a cup of tea, and when you get back it'll still be in the same position. The TELLO can also be launched by throwing it into the air and it will even perform a circus of aerial tricks. But what really makes this little drone such a hit is that it comes with a 720p/5MP camera that streams digitally stabilized footage straight to a smartphone. The quality of the footage and photos it produces is pretty good for a drone of this size and perfectly acceptable for casual holiday use. Moreover, it also comes with a trio of handy pre-programmed easy shots, circle, 360, up and away, for quick, fuss-free footage. It's hard to believe so much tech could be crammed into a drone of such diminutive dimensions, and all for such a bargain price. Head to our full RYZE TELLO review to find out more. Number 4. DJI Air 2S. If you want an easy-to-use drone that's capable of capturing pristine 4K footage and high-resolution stills, and you have a bigger budget, the DJI Air 2S is, pound for pound, the best choice on the market. Like every drone in the DJI roster, it couldn't be easier to get a handle on. Simply remove it from the box and place the drone on a table. Now fit the props, remove the camera's gimbal cover, slot your iPhone or Android device into the hand controller's spring-loaded mounting, download and launch the DJI Fly app and turn on the drone. You'll first be taken through a registration sequence, after which you'll see the default screen and a clear image of whatever the camera is pointing at. Now go outside and fly. That's the DJI setup experience in a nutshell. Easy peasy. In our DJI Air 2S review, our tester was amazed at how smooth and responsive it is to your joystick input. It is truly confidence-inspiring to fly in most weather conditions bar snow, rain and very high wind. From a cinematography and photography point of view, this drone absolutely excels because its camera is fitted with 1-inch Sony sensor that's capable of shooting 5.4K at 30 frames per second, 4K at up to 60 FPS and 1080p at up to 120 FPS. It doesn't get much better than that. Add 4-way obstacle sensing, OcuSync 3.0 technology for rock-steady image transmission and a plethora of autonomous in-flight features, and you have the best value camera-equipped drone currently on the market. The only real drawback is that, at 595 grams, you'll need to jump through some CAA regulations before you can take to the skies. Number 5. Parrot PF728,000 Anafi drone. Parrot Anafi is an excellent camera drone for beginners. The cheap drone for photography is compact and portable and is capable of shooting 4K HDR videos for professional footage. It also comes with a USB-C charging port and a 180-degree tilting gimbal that enables you to shoot without interference. Additionally, the anti-shake feature helps you shoot professional photos. With the GPS-assisted intelligent flight, you don't have to worry about losing the drone. When the battery is low, the drone returns automatically. The smart drone is also smart to follow you automatically and fly around a point in circles or a path you set. This leaves you with enough time to concentrate on your photography and creation. With the 2 intelligent batteries, the camera drone can fly around for up to 52 minutes. If you're looking for a drone that you can carry along to your vacation, the Parrot Anafi is excellent. It's compact, foldable, and easy to pack in a carry case. With the 5-level wind resistance, you can enjoy shooting the most stable footage, regardless of weather conditions. The camera drone is also interesting to work with. For instance, the Follow Me feature frees your hands, allowing you to concentrate on the shot and take perfect footage. Additionally, the Tap Fly feature enables your device to fly automatically following a customized route. The 90 degrees adjustable lens lets you take pictures and record videos at various angles. In addition, the 5G Wi-Fi connection allows you to transmit high-quality footage without lagging. If the Parrot Anafi drone isn't available, you can try the Tizzy Toy drone with camera 4K. Number 6. Holystone HS175D. The Holystone HS175D, an upgrade of the HS175, is a perfect pick if you're looking for a cheap GPS drone. The drone has improved features, including brushless motors that make it quieter and a 4K sensor. It is under the registration weight, although you still have to ensure your drone is within a range where you can see it. The camera drone under $200 comes packed with features such as altitude hold, 1-key takeoff/landing, GPS, return to home, and follow me. In addition, the microSD allows you to record and save high-quality footage. You can also record the footage directly to the app for easier sharing. You'll also like the electronic stabilization of the footage. The drone is powered by 2 batteries, offering you up to 46 minutes of flying experience. The drone comes with features that make it ideal for newbies to operate. For instance, you can use the fold-out remote to operate the drone. It functions best within a 500 m range and has a considerable design, making it ideal for carrying outdoors. In addition, it's foldable and comes with a carry case, enhancing portability. Additionally, the 213.8 grams weight saves you from FAA registration. If the Holy Stone HS-175D isn't available, Shearwing U88S GPS drone can do. Number 7. Skydio 2 Plus. The Skydio philosophy is less about a pilot controlling a flying camera, as it is letting the camera do the work. As such, the device sports all-round cameras that allow it to build up an internal view of the environment and circumvent obstacles, plus, of course, a main 4K camera. Because much of the software is designed around orbiting or following someone, the drone, while not a modest price, is available relatively cheaply given the tech on board. Why? Because it can fly using phone controls only. Software is a key part of the Skydio experience, and USB-C charging, syncing and setup is all very straightforward. Keyframed flights and other impressive videos can be planned or created on the fly, and all surprisingly user-friendly. Then, if you want to fly more traditionally, and, let's face it, faster, with sticks you can pick up the controller, with it also comes a much better range. Phone Wi-Fi is limited, after all. Oh, and you don't have to remember to start recording, video recording is automatic, one thing less to worry about. Number 8. Autel Evo Nano/Nano Plus. Autel's Nano and Nano Plus, the cheaper option has the weaker camera and the lower price, so might be a better first drone since even that has 4K, though the sensor is 12.7 mm across the diagonal, half-inch. Dig deeper into your pocket for the Nano Plus and you get a camera with a 19.8 mm sensor, 0.8 inch. In either case, the drone is light enough to stay under the registration rules in FAA airspace. In the UK and EU you'll likely still need to register because of the camera. Moreover, it has front, back, and base collision sensors and the video feedback looks stunning, what Autel calls Skylink Dash, which provides an amazing 2.7K 30 resolution live view on the monitor. The software includes a number of intelligent flight modes and tracking features, which have improved since launch, though some are less useful. Filter-like effects, really? We did like the ability to record sound from the phone and attach it automatically to the video, i.e., narrate your flight for YouTube, or just as notes. The Super Download feature, wireless transfer of images and videos to a nearby smartphone at 160 megabytes per second, is also handy, and this drone is a serious alternative to the DJI Mini 3 Pro. Number 9. Holy Stone HS-100 Navigator. This excellent drone for beginners introduces not just the experience of flying, but the basic feature set of a serious photography or videography drone for a fraction of the cost. That's because it includes a GPS positioning system, and control is via a good quality phone app. A phone will clip into the radio controller and serve as a screen. Together this gives higher-end features like Follow Me. The drone will follow the location of the phone, as well as making the drone easy to fly. Let go of the controls and the drone will just hover, at the same altitude, even in a breeze. It can also return to its launch point at the touch of a button. The design is clearly inspired by DJI's Phantom, right up to the 4-light intelligent battery. That said, the battery has a micro USB socket built right in for easy charging. DJI hasn't thought of that yet. On the downside, the camera is not gimbal stabilized, so the drone's vibrations are certainly more than visible in the adequate but gloomy video, and, sadly, it sends back its signal via Wi-Fi, so it tends to drop out after around 100 meters, but the clean video is recorded to the micro SD card on the drone nonetheless. Nice touches are the extra landing legs, prop guards, and stylish pilot's manual notebook in the box. Number 10. BetaFpv FPV Cetus Kit. Piloting a drone via goggles which give you the virtual cockpit experience is useful for many sub-styles, including racing, stunts, and the CineWhoop opens a new tab. As a beginner, the world can be bewildering. You need a traditional radio controller, goggles, often analog, and often to build a drone yourself, before familiarizing yourself with motor types and manual battery charging. You could buy a book, dive into the message boards, or get a ready-made kit. Sure, it might not impress some, but it's cheaper, it works, and the controller will do all the same stuff, and work with your next drone too. We especially appreciated the addition of a beginner-friendly altitude hold, hover and auto land sensor, not usually found in small enthusiast drones. Thank you for watching this video, and don't forget to subscribe us to get more information and update product review videos.